Hey everyone, welcome back. Just making another video to show you what I'm doing for my Halloween costume for October. This year I'm going as redx, and this mask right here I'm doing right now, I'm gonna customize it, design it into the Young Justice version. For my costume, I'm actually going to have two masks. I ordered a 3D printed one. It's going to look more like the TV show of Teen Titans from 2006. And this one right here is more, I want to say it's like the Ghost Rider skull, but when I saw it, I really had an idea when I was checking up redx images. I saw an image from an awesome artist. He just typed in redx Young Justice, and there's an image of what redx could have looked like if he was in the Young Justice series. And I kind of want to do that with this mask right here. Right now you really can't see it. I still have it in the bag because I want to make sure I know what I'm doing before I actually start messing around with it. And if you were to check out that Young Justice image, basically that version of redx doesn't really have the basically Punisher jaw with the three or the 4 teeth. Basically the Young Justice one actually has, I want to say, basically a broken whole bottom jaw. So basically where this nose is, basically you want to just cut it down and make a tooth right here, or a gap or a broken thing. And basically where my 3 fingers would be is basically where it's basically missing. So just go around the fingers, and basically exactly that's where all the gaps would be. So probably going to get rid of this whole bottom jaw, just have the open nose and the little gaps going around it, and design the X on top. And other than that, I also made these. I was looking around for red ninja stars, but everything I saw, they didn't have the feeling of redx, and they were just too much like a star, or they were just too much, I want to say, like the Ninja Turtles. But when I saw these ones, they were basically the G.I. Joe ones, and they had like circle rings around them, and I basically didn't like that, but I did like how the stars looked on the inside. So I basically bought them. They were you just get them off of eBay. And I just cut off the rings around them, and then I kind of had to bend the corners back in because the tips of them aren't really sharp because they had that ring thing around them. But after I bent those back in, I actually sprayed them red with spray paint. And yeah, I messed up on the mother-in-law's table. She got pissed. But other than that, these ones are kept coming out pretty good. And now move on to these. Right here I got my mother-in-law made me a custom cape, and it turned out pretty good. I saw this one YouTuber that basically the little helmet fell off, but basically this one YouTuber made his cape where it was kind of like a turtleneck in front, and I was trying to show her because my mother-in-law actually works with like a Chinese factory. She actually sews, which is I'm glad when I found that out, because then I asked her if she could help me. She said yeah, and I'm thankful for that. And I showed her a video of this one guy that made an awesome cape. I was like, oh, I like how he does the turtleneck in front. But no matter how many times she saw the video, she just didn't know how that one YouTuber did it. And so what she did was, so basically when she made the cape, she basically folded in the tips for the shoulders, so it still does that the curve around your shoulders nice. But instead of making how that guy had the turtleneck, she basically sewed on like a round hoop right here. She sewed on a round hoop that's more stretchable, so it's like a basketball hoop. And I just can put that around my neck, and I look around and it still does the shoulder things like in Teen Titans. So it does come out pretty good. And what I got for the body, I just basically ordered a pure black bodysuit, and I'm trying to figure out how to put on that initial, how you just stamp on that X on his chest. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I'm gonna check up how to put that on so it also be stretch for the fabric. And I don't know if I want to make my own belt. I probably can, because I know a couple of ways I could customize a belt like that. But other than that, I saw this nice nice cosplay Nightwing belt, but it had like a glowing buckle, but I probably just get rid of the glowing buckle of the Nightwing, but keep the little boxes around it so I can hold the little ninja stars inside of it. And what else am I missing? I'm missing the gloves. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I probably could look around and find some gray gloves so I could just customize them, you know, some X's on the top, X's on the bottom. But other than that, that's the costume for today. And if you guys have any ideas how to improve on this, or you guys want to just leave your comment down below telling me how you would do it, just be free to leave it at the bottom. I would like to check all your guys' comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video when I put the suit together. Alright? Well, thanks.